Milton man admits to kidnapping a 9-year-old girl in court. Mark was in that courtroom, and Mark, you're joining us now. What is the latest?
Tessa, good afternoon. Yes, breaking news here in Ballston Spa as Craig Ross Jr. has pleaded guilty to kidnapping and other charges. It's a plea agreement which will require him to spend 47 years to life in prison for his actions back on September 30th and a couple of days following. The District Attorney of Saratoga County, Karen Hagan, is kind enough to join us, as is the Troop G Major of the New York State Police, Dennis Shager. Karen, congratulations on this outcome. Why was this the best resolution for this case today?
Today in the Saratoga County courtroom, we heard Craig Ross Jr. say he was responsible for kidnapping a young person in our community, that he was responsible for committing predatory sexual assault against that child. And he now faces an aggregate total of 47 years to life when he's sentenced. He will be 93 years old when he's even eligible to talk about parole consideration. This concludes the matter today. There's no need for testimony. There's no need for anybody to have to come forward to worry about what is said or not said. It's because of the good work of the community who stepped up when she was missing. It's the amazing work of law enforcement who coordinated all kinds of things. And it's the good work of the men and women in my office that brought about this result today.
This was a case which caused the entire capital region to hold its breath. Do you feel some satisfaction, some gratification that this was able to be resolved without going to trial?
Yes. Let's all breathe today. Let's breathe, because the monster that was in that courtroom today admitted the heinous acts that he committed.
Karen Hagan, thank you very much. Major Shager, if I could ask you, this was an unprecedented, perhaps, response, because we all felt what that family was feeling back on September 30th. Is it personally gratifying to you, as the leader of Troop G in our area, to hear this result today?
Absolutely, 100%. It was a team effort to bring it to where we are today, and to see that he's getting 47 years to life, which would most likely be the rest of his life in prison, is very satisfying.
And Karen, let me ask you again as well, what message do you feel this sends? Because all of us as parents, all of us who are watching this unfold in late September and early October, we were frightened, we were scared to death. What message do you think it sends today?
Justice can prevail. And that's because of the men and women who we have in our community. This is a special place to live, and it's because of everyone's collective efforts that we're here today.
What is your hope for the family who was gathered here today, the relatives of this little girl and the little girl herself?
He took responsibility today. He said he did these things. There's no need to worry about what might happen or not happen to hold him accountable and responsible. That happened today.
It did. Congratulations. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Anything you'd like to add?
You know, I salute the men and women in law enforcement in all different aspects and ways, along with our community as a whole. This was an effort of everyone who brought about this result today.
Major Shager, anything you'd like to add?
No, happy for the outcome again, and thank you to everybody that helped us put this together and bring the young girl home.
Major Dennis Shager, thank you very much. District Attorney Karen Hagan, thank you very much. Tessa, yes, that's the result. 47 years to life in prison for Craig Ross. He'll be sentenced on April 17th, which I believe is 1 month after his 47th birthday. He was born on St. Patrick's Day. He's 46 now, and as the District Attorney pointed out, he will likely never walk free again. Reporting live in Ballston Spa, Mark Mulholland, News Channel 13. We'll send it back to you. Tessa.
Okay, Mark, thank you for that report. And the DA also saying that he would be 93 years old before he is eligible for parole.